Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. In this episode I want to practice my English vocabulary with you, and I was talking about this topic a lot because you have to regularly practice your English vocabulary, and there are a lot of options how to practice your English vocabulary. For me is the best option to practice with my flashcard application, Duo Cards, and we can start right now. I'm going to open my app Duo Cards, and yes, of course, people, this is not any commercial for Duo Cards. I will only show you how to learn English vocabulary, and we can start with the newest group of English vocabulary. We have to active sound, but you won't listen to sound from the app because I don't know if I can share with you or not, but okay, we can start right now. Wait a minute, no. Podporovať, to support. Yes, of course. Makové semienka, popisic. Yes, of course. Nájomca, a tenant. Yes, of course. Sirota, an orphan. Yes, of course. Inšpirovanie ma slovenské ľudové rozprávky. I was inspired by Slovak folklore fairy tales. Inspired. Yes, of course. Aby ste sa cítili ako doma, make yourself at home. Yes, of course. Ubytovňa, dormitory. Yes, of course. Nastavenie to set up. Yes, of course. Zlepšenia domácnosti, home improvements. Doplnok, supplement. Oprava gramatiky, to correct your grammar. Trojpodlažná budova, free story building. Kompletne zariadenie, fully furnished. Samostatne stojací dom, detached house. Yes, of course. Nájomné, rent. I was right. Čistilný žalúdok, upset stomach. I was right. Zlepšenia domácnosti, home improvements. I was right. Kompletne zariadenie, fully furnished. I was right. Doplnok, supplement. Yes, of course. Trojpodlažná budova is in English. Free story building. Yes, of course. Prenajímateľka, a landlady. Landlady. Presťahovanie domu, move house. Yes, of course. Oprava gramatiky, correct your grammar. Yes, of course. Internátna škola is in English, boarding school. Yes, is it perfect, excellent. Stupeň štúdia, a degree. I was right. Byť vyčerpaný, to be exhausted. Yes, of course. Vykonanie výskumu, to conduct research. I was right. Skatraná štvrť is in English, a rundown neighborhood. Krátkodobý príjem, short term let. Prenajímateľ, a landlord. Dvojdom, semi-detached house. Semi-detached house, ok. Viazať ruky, do bond hands. Pre vás skoré uzdravenie, I wish you a speedy recovery. I was right. Univerzitné ubytovanie, house of residence. Yes, of course. Sirotinec, orphan age. I was right. Tvoj dom is in English. Semi-detached house. Semi-detached house, of course. Pečená kačica, roast duck. Duck, yes, of course. Viazať ruky, do bone, hands. I was right. Krátkodobý prenájom, a short term let. Yes, of course. Prenajímateľ, a tenant. Landlord. Organizácia and organization. An organization, of course. Skatraná štvrť, a rundown neighborhood. Neighborhood. Rozvíjať príbeh o nej, to evolve the story about her. Absolvovať kurz, take a class. Vypadnúť zo školy, to drop out of school. Zisk a profit. Ďalšie vzdelanie, further education. Uvítať si večerok is in English a housewarm. No. This word in English is housewarming party. Warming party, yes of course. Po nahrávaní rozprávok budem veľmi unavený. After recording fairy tales, I'll be very tired. Yes, of course. Vypadnú zo školy, to drop out of school. Yes, of course. Zisk a profit. Ďalšie vzdelávanie, further education. I was right. Absolvovať kurz, to take a class. Yes. Rozvíjať príbeh o nej, to evolve a story about her. I was right. Prenajímateľ a landlord. I was right. Mac, Poppy. I was right. Značka diarrhea. Yes, of course. Doma dôchodcov, old people's home. Yes, of course. Prenajať, to let out. Yes, of course. Čierne uhlie, black charcoal. Yes, I was right. Odozdať, to hand in. Priateľský gang, a pirate gang. I was right. Rok voľna pre ďalším štúdiom, a gap year. Gap year, of course. Strahovanie, ubytovanie. I don't know my own Slovak language, but okay. Board and lodging, of course. I finished my newest group of English vocabulary. We can continue with the I can practice my travel English vocabulary because travel English vocabulary is very important, and we can start it right now. Where is it? Wait a moment. I have to find it, of course. Yes, I think I found it. This will be very funny. It'll be very funny. It'll be very funny. This is a very good group of English vocabulary for practicing, and we can start right now. Go. Prenajala si súkromné lietadlo. She chartered a private plane. Yes, of course. Letuška, a flight attendant. I was right. Ďalkový let, a long haul flight. I was right. Letuška, flight attendant. Realizovať, to realize. Zaplatiť cestovné, pay the fare. Sú toto letisko nejaké skrinky odloženú batožinu. Are there any left? OK. Nízkonakladový príchod. Low cost arrival. Odchádzajúci let, outbound flight. I was right. Palubný personál, cabin crew. Sú na tomto letisku nejaké skrinky na odloženú batožinu, mám 24-hodinové penzie pristátie. Are there any left luggage lockers at this airport? I've got a 20-hour crossover. Are there any left luggage lockers at this airport? In this airport. 20 hours for a stopover. Zaplatiť cestovné, to pay the fare. Yes, of course. Realizovať, to realize. This is very easy. Letuška, flight attendant. Nízkonákladový príchod, a low cost arrival. Yes, of course. Na Vianoce at Christmas. Sú na tomto letisku nejaké skrinky odložené batožinu. Are there any left luggage lockers in this airport? I've got a 24-hour stopover. Yes, I was right. Can continue. Cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu sme prešli za pol hodiny. It took us half an hour to go through security. I was right. Chcel som ju mať za manželku. I wanted to have her as my wife. I was right. Kúpiť si listok, pay the ticket. Buy a ticket. What this is? OK. Zmluva prestáva platiť. Contract was determined. Nastúpiť do letadla. She's had a headache all day. No, get on a plane. Celý deň bolela hlava. She's had a headache all day. Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní, vopred môžete ušetriť. You can save money in advance. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť. Dobre, že... I caught the last train. Cestovanie mimo špičky. To travel low of peak. To travel of peak. Na palube trajektu on the board the ferry. Aboard the ferry. OK. Na Vianoce at Christmas. For Christmas. Na Vianoce at... this is at Christmas. Yes. 1 point for me. Besla duty free. Yeah. That I was right. Mluva prestala platiť. The contract was determined. Celý deň bolela hlava. She's had a headache all... she's had a headache all day. I was right. Nastúpte do letadla. Aboard the plane. Get on a plane. Som na posledný vlak späť. Dúfam, dobre, že som ho nezmeškal. I got the last train back. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. I caught the last train back. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní, vopred môžete ušetriť. You can save money if you book your place more than 7 days in advance. You can save money if you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. Na palube trajektu aboard the ferry. More bolo veľmi rozbúrené. The sea was very rough. Rough. Na Vianoce for Christmas. For letová paluba flight deck. Kúpiť si listok. Buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. Testovanie mimo špičky to travel off peak. That was a good for me. Na palube trajektu get on to ferry. Na Vianoce at Christmas. For Christmas, to paluba cabin crew. Flight deck. More bolo veľmi rozbúrené. The sea was very rough. Pray for. Yes. Nastúpte do lietadla. Get on a plane. I was right. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť. Dobre, že som nezmeškal. I got the last train back. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. Yes, of course. I got the last train back. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. Yes, of course. I can continue. Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní, vopred môžete ušetriť. You can save money if you book your seat more than 7 days in advance. More than 7 days in advance. Na palube trajektu aboard the ferry. Board the ferry, yes, of course. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť ktorýkoľvek finančnej pokladni. Tickets can be purchased. OK. Letová paluba, flight deck. Na Vianoce for Christmas. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe the no smoking sign at all times. Na konci testy sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay. OK. Nastúpiť na loď to embark the ship. To embark. Yes, of course. Have you opäť eaten lunch? I was right. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe the no smoking signs for all time. At all times. Please observe the no smoking signs at all times. Yes, of course. Never not say at Christmas. For Christmas. Letová paluba, flight deck. I was right. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxi. It's usual to pay a taxi fares in the end of the journey. At the end of the journey. OK. Truhlica, kufor, case. Ak sa chcete dostať do Cardiffu, musíte prestúpiť v Bristole. I don't know. Aha, to get to Cardiff you have to change at Bristol. Yes, of course. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť v ktorejkoľvek staničnej pokladni, alebo si ich môžete rezervovať online. The tickets can be purchased in any station ticket office or can be booked online. Yes, of course, I was right. Perfect. Prejsť bezpečnostnú kontrolu, go through security. I was right. Prejdite cez imigračný úrad, go through immigration. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay taxi fare at the end of the journey. Chytiť bus, catch a bus. Predal si súkromné letadlo, he chartered a private plane. Pracovník pre manipuláciu s batožinou, baggage handler. Prosím, dodržujte značky zákazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe the no smoking signs at all times. I was right. Never not say at Christmas. For Christmas. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxi. It's usual. Sorry people. It was my stomach. I'm okay. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. At the end of the... Yes, I was right. 1 point for me. Predal si súkromné lietadlo. He chartered a private plane. Perfect, excellent. Chytiť bus, autobus, catch the bus. I was right. Prejdite cez imigračný úrad, go through immigration. Yes, of course. Baggage handler, pracovník pre manipuláciu s batožinou. I was right. Handler. Okay, truhlica is something that doesn't exist in Slovak language, people. Truhlica is in English a case. I was right. Ak chcete dostať do Cardiffu, musíte prestúpiť v Bristole. To get to Cardiff, you have to change in Bristol. At Bristol, okay. Neviem, to say for Christmas. I was right. The baggage reclaim, vyzdvihnutie batožiny. I was right. Nastúpiť do autobusu, get the bus. Príplatok za batožinu. Baggage allowance. Na palube trajektu. On board the ferry. Obávam sa, že váš let bol uložený kvôli technickým problémom. I'm afraid your flight. Aha. Cestovanie mimo dopravnej špičky, to travel outside. Krátky let, short flight. Na trajekte. On the board the ferry. Cíti sa tam veľmi pokojne. She feels very calm. Calm there. I was right. Nastúpiť do autobusu, get the bus. I was right. Na palube trajektu, on the ferry. On board the ferry or on the ferry. OK, on board the ferry. Obávam sa, že váš let bol odložený kvôli technickým problémom. I'm afraid your flight was delayed. No, people. Again. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed because of technical difficulties. 1 point for me. Pozorovať. I don't know. To observe, aha. Wait a minute, people. Now I can continue. I'm a man. I have to be. I'm a man. I think that I'm a man, and I know that I'm a man. Now we can continue. Cestovanie mimo dopravnej špičky to travel outside of rush hours. The rush hours. Okay, I was right. Potok za bakožinu. Bakožina, I don't know what is bakožina, ale I know what is batožina. Betožina. Betožina. Príplatok za batožinu. I don't know. Baggage alone, of course. Pizza, to hit. I was right. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated. Na palube trajektu. On board the ferry. Stav condition. Odletový salónik. Departure lounge. Poznám už 2 roky. I've known her for 2 years. Krátky let. Short flight. I was right. Na trajekte. On board the ferry. On the ferry. On the board the ferry. This is the same. Okay. Na palube trajektu. On the board the ferry. On board the ferry. Yes, of course. Odletový salónik. Departure lounge. I was right. Postaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated. Seated. OK. Poznám ju už 2 roky. I've known her for 2 years. Yes, of course. Stav condition. That was very easy. Pozorovať to observe. I was right. Príplatok za batožinu. Baggage allowance. I was right. Odlietame o 7 ráno, prilietame o 4 ráno miestneho času. We take off at 7 in the morning and take in at 4 in the morning, local time. I was right, we take off, no, because it was get in. Aha. Stretíme sa na stanici, budem na nastupišti 3. Aha. We'll meet at the station, I'll be at the platform 3. I'll be on platform 3, OK. Objednať si taxík, get a taxi. Privolať si taxík, hail a taxi. Odlietame 7 ráno, aha. We take off at the 7. Local, aha. Odhadovaný čas príchodu, the estimate time of arrival. Sú to letenky na spätočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for return. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Get a bus. Take a bus. Číslo letu, flight number. I was right. Sú to letenky na spätočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for a return flight. There are tickets for your return flight, not your outbound. Not your outbound. I was right. Odlietame v 7 hodine. We take off at 7 a.m. in the morning and get in at 4 a.m. local time. Local time. I was right. Privolať si taxík to hail a taxi. Aha, I was right. Odhadovaný čas príchodu, the estimate time of arrival. I was right. Objednať si taxík, take a taxi. Get a taxi, patrí, to belong. I was right. Eta, but this is the same, the estimate time of arrival. Vlakom, by train. I was right. Just autobusom. Go by bus. Vlak do Londýna príde o 10:35. The train gets to London at 10:35. Vlak do Londýna príde, this is the same, but gets into or to London. 0.35. More bolo veľmi pokojné. The sea was very calm. Po železnici by rail. Stretíme sa na stanici, budem na nastupišti 3. Aha. We'll meet at the station, I'll be on platform 3. I was right. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Get the bus. Take a bus. More bolo veľmi pokojné. The sea was very calm. Calm. Vlak do Londýna príde 10:35. The train gets to London or into London at 10:35. I was right. Po železnici by rail. I was right. This is the same. Jazda autobusom. Go by bus. I was right. Objednať si taxi, take a taxi. Get a taxi or take a taxi. This is the same, okay. Nastúpiť do autobusu, take a bus. Transatlantický let, a transatlantic flight. I was right. Nastúpiť do autoletadla. I think this is board plane. I was right. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Wait a minute, people. I'm here, people. We can continue. Where were we? Where am I? Yes or no? I'm at home, but we can continue. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated. That will be very interesting. Objednať si taxi, get a taxi. Nastúpiť do taxíka, get into a taxi. Get a taxi or get into a taxi. OK, that's the same. Trajek odchádza na pristavisko 6 ráno. Aha. Rough crossing. Prosím, momentálne zažívame turbulencie. Rýchlo vlaky z Edinburghu na tejto stanici nezastavujú. The fast train from Edinburgh don't stop at this station. I was right. Perfect. Excellent. Objednať si taxi, to get a taxi. Objednať si taxi, get a taxi, or take a taxi, I think. I was right. Nastúpiť do taxíka, get into a taxi. This is different, this is true. Objednať si taxi, get the taxi. Yes. Nastúpil som do vlaku v Birminghame. Nastúpil, I don't know. I joined, got on, boarded the train at Birmingham. OK. Vlak prichádza do Londýna at 10:35. The train arrives to London at 10:35. In London, 10:35. Train odchádza z pristaviska 6 hodín ráno. The ferry leaves the ferry terminal at 6 a.m. I hope it isn't a rough crossing. I was right. Perfect, excellent. Momentálne zažívame turbulencie. Preto vás prosíme, že zostali na svojich miestach a boli priputaní bezpečnostnými pásmi. We currently experiencing some turbulence. Please remain in your seat with your seat belt fastened. Yes, I was right. Press the stolnicu to go through customs. Yes, of course. Zostaňte prosím sedieť, neberete si batožinu z hornej skrine, kým lietadlo úplne nezastaví. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Yes, I was right. Please remain seated and do not take your luggage from overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. Nastúpil som do vlaku v Birminghame. I joined, I got, or I boarded the train in Birmingham. At Birmingham. I joined, got on, boarded the train at Birmingham. Okay. I joined, got on, boarded the train in Birmingham. Vlak prichádza do Londýna 10:35. The train arrives in London at 10.35. Yes, of course. Nízko nákladová letecká a low cost airline. Yes, I finished. Yes. Excellent. I finished. But now I think it wasn't the next group. Yes. No. Some turbulence. I think it wasn't 15. No. It wasn't 15, I think. Yes, it is something here. But this is... Oh, no, I think this would be okay. We can continue with the new part, with the new group of English vocabulary. Opýtať sa na testu to ask for direction. Directions! Za posledné 2 týždne prešiel tú cestu. Posledné 2 týždne prišiel dlhú cestu, I don't know. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. To very hodné, trustworthy. I was right. Pes pobehal dokola. The dog was running round dokola. Nepríjemný incident, nasty incident. Bezohľadný vodič, a reckless driver. Vydať sa na cestu, to go on a journey. Mierna bole, a slight pain. Som si istý, že si nájde svoju cestu. I'm sure he'll find his own way. Yes, I was right. Slabá premávka, light traffic. I was right. Vydať sa na cestu, to go on a ride. To go on a journey. Pes pobehal dokola. The dog was running round and round. I was right. Bezohľadný vodič, a reckless driver. I was right. Nepríjemný incident a nasty incident. I was right. Užívací tabletky. I was thinking, užívať tabletky. Užívací is something different in Slovak language. Užívať tabletky is to take pills. Mierna bole, a slight pain. I was right. Pýtať sa na cestu, to ask for directions. I was right. Za posledné týždne prešiel dlhú cestu. He has traveled a long way in the last 2 weeks. I was right. Vydať sa na cestu, to go on a journey. I was right. Rozbolela ma hlava. I've got a splitting headache. I was right. Rád vás vidím vonku v pohybe. Vonku a v pohybe, aha. Good to see you about. Po príchode do mesta sme uviazli v zápche. We were stuck in traffic coming into town. Aha. Ide vysoko infekčné chorenie. This is a highly infectious disease. Mierna horúčka, slight fever. Choďte na cestu, go for a ride. Zlepšiť sa, to get better. I was right. Stále lieta sem a tam. She keeps flying to and there. To and fro. Keeps flying to and fro. OK. Choďte na cestu, go on a... I don't know. Go for a ride. Závažné chorenie, a serious illness. A serious illness. I was right, serious illness. Rád vás vidím vonku a pohybe. Good to see you out and about. Jazvokor, mierna horúčka. Slight fever. I was right. Keď si sa nezavolá, je to maniak. Aha. He's a maniac when he is behind the wheel. He gets behind the wheel. He's a maniac when he gets behind the wheel. OK. Jazdiť na bicykli, na koni, na ťave. To ride on a bike, horse, camel. To ride a bike, horse, camel. OK. Ide o vysokoinfekčné ochorenie. It's a highly infectious disease. Highly infectious disease. I was right. Po príchode do mesta mi vlastli zapke. Have you ever stuck in the traffic coming into town? Silná bolesť. A severe pain. Zakladať súbor a file. Nadýchať sa. Get out of breath. Mohli by ste zahrať novú pieseň? Do you mind playing a new song? Precestoval veľa krajín. He's traveled far and wide. Stále lieta sem a tam. She keeps flying to and fro. Yes, I was right. Choďte na cestu. Go for a ride. I was right. Zakladať súbor a file. I was right. Mohli by ste zahrať novú pieseň? Do you mind playing a new song? I was right. Precestoval veľa krajín. He has traveled far and... I don't know. Aha, he has traveled far and wide. Zadýchať sa to get out of breath. I'm now get out of breath when I'm learning this English vocabulary, but I'm okay, people. I'm okay. Get out of breath. Okay. Continue. Silná bolesť, a severe pain. I was right. He's a maniac when he gets behind the wheel. I was right. Jazdiť na bicykli, koni, ťave. To ride a bike. Horse and camel. To ride a bike. Horse, camel. I was right. Zmena prevodového stupňa. To change a gear. Change gear. Yes, of course. Drobné poranenia. I don't know. A minor injuries. Spoločník pre osamelých ľudí. A companion for lonely people. Aha, počas jazdy nerozpľujte pozornosť vodiča. Do not distract. Precestoval veľa krajín, he's traveled far and wide. Myslím, že sme sa vydali nesprávnou cestou. I think we might have gone the wrong way. Dostal sa do formy to get in shape. Opačnom smere in the opposite direction. I was right. Úplne zotovenie a full recovery. Zdá sa, že sme uprostred ničoho. We seem to be in the middle of nowhere. I was right. Precestoval už veľa krajín. He has traveled far and wide. Yes. Myslím, že sme sa vydali nesprávnou cestou. I think we might have taken a wrong way. Aha, I think we might have gone the wrong way. Dostal sa do formy to get in shape. I was right. Postupujte podľa mojich pokynov to follow my direction. Follow my direction. Directions. Aha, directions. Yes, of course. Počas jazdy rozpľujte pozornosť vodiča. Do not distract the driver when the vehicle is in motion. Yeah, that was right. Volant. Steering wheel. Spoločník pre osamelých ľudí, a companion for lonely people. I was right. Pes pobehoval hore dole. The dog was running up and down. A posledné 2 týždne pre cestovke zelenosti. He has traveled 2 weeks. Nebudem vadiť, ak zahrám novú pieseň. Do you mind if I play a new song? Na diaľnici sa vytvorila 6 km kolóna. There was a 6-mile tailback on the motorway. Niečo na kresle, to draw something. Drobné poranenia. A minor injuries. Yes, of course. Myslíš si, že sme sa dali nesprávnou cestou. I think we might have gone a wrong way. The wrong way. I was right. Pes pobehoval hore dole. The dog was running up and down. I was right. Nebudem vám vadiť, ak zahrám novú pieseň. Do you mind if I play a new song? I was right. Za posledné 2 týždne pri cestovnej vzdialenosti he has traveled a great distances in the last 2 weeks. Yes, I was right. Na diaľnici sa vytvorila 6-kilometrová kolóna. And there was a 6-mile tailback at the motorway. On the motorway. On. Niečo nakresliť. To draw something. I was right. Volant. Steering wheel. I was right. Zadné sedadlo. Back seat. I was right. Vysoká horúčka. A high fever. I was right. Byť veľmi dobrom zdravotnom stave. To be in a very good health. I was right. Skúsený. Aha. This is a seasoned commercial business traveler. Vziať si voľno. Go on an excursion. No, vziať si voľno. To take some time off. Závažné zranenia. Serious injuries. Vyberte sa na výlet. Go on an excursion. Go on. Cestou ľahkou tyčkou loďou. To travel on a train. Práce na ceste pravdepodobne spôsobia vážne zdržania. Aha. The road. The roadworks are likely to cause the roadworks are likely to cause serious delays in this road, especially into rush hour. Delays on this road. Especially in rush hour. I was right. So I'm curious. I was right. Cestuje vlakom, elektrickou loďou. To get on a train, tram, boat. To get on, I think. To travel on, aha. Boat. Vážne zranenia. Serious illness. Serious injuries. Vyvážená strava, a balanced diet. I was right. Vyberte sa na výlet. Go on an excursion, daily trip, plavba loďou. I don't know. A cruise. Yes, go on an excursion, day trip, a cruise. Skúsený obchodný testujúci. A seasoned commercial business traveler. This is very easy. I was right. Môžem vám odviesť. Do you mind if I get you a lift? Can I give you a lift? Merajte si teplotu. That's a very important sentence. Take your temperature now. Yes, of course. Dať si voľnú to take some time off. I was right. Scarf. Vyberte sa na výlet. Go on an excursion, day trip, a cruise. Správnym smerom, in the right direction. Je v skvelej kondícii. She's in great shape. Zmysel pre orientáciu. Sense of direction. Cestovať električkou. To travel on train, tram, cruise. Boat. Boat or cruise. Cruise is plavba loďou. A loďou boat. OK. Vážne zranenia, serious illness. Injuries. Vyberte sa na výlet. Go on an excursion, daily trip, cruise. A cruise. Go on. Je v skvelej kondícii. She's in great shape. Scarf. I was right. Zmysel pre orientáciu. Sense of direction. I was right. Správnym smerom, in the right direction. I was right. Môžem vás odviesť. Can I give you a lift? I was right. Vážne zranenia, serious illness. Injuries. Meranie krvného tlaku. To take your blood pressure. To take a blood pressure. Take a blood pressure. I was right. Nízka teplota. I don't know really. A low temperature, aha. Uviazol premávke. Stuck in traffic. Dožil benzín na vedľajších cestách. Run out of the petrol on the back roads. Cestovať po mori, po železnici, pešo, po suši. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. Vážne zranenia, serious injuries. Do jedného tému sú to 2 hodiny cesty autom. It's a 2-hour drive to get to Joe's house. Stratil som orientáciu, I've lost my bearings. Bearings, yes. Dajte mi pokyny, give me directions. Uviazol premávke. He got stuck into traffic. He's stuck into traffic, of course. Vážne zranenia, serious injuries. I was right. Opatrný vodič, careful driver. I was right. Teplomer. Thermometer. I was right, thermometer. Došiel benzín na vedľajších cestách. To get out of the petrol in the back roads. Run out of the petrol on the back roads. Do Joeho domu sú to 2 hodiny cesty autom, I don't know, really. Aha, it's a 2-hour drive to get to Joe's house. OK. Cvičiť. Exercise. To take exercise. I was right. Cestovať po mori, po železnici, pešo, po súši. To travel by sea, by rail, on foot, by land. To travel by, I think. Yeah, of course. By land. OK. I was right. Vyhrňte si rukávy. Please roll up your sleeve. Vydať sa na cestu. To set off on a journey. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pás, rozsvieti sa výstražná kontrolka. A warning light. Aha. Come on. Ústa premávka. Heavy traffic. Ľahká choroba, mild illness. Nízka teplota, a low temperature. Výmena kolesa, change the wheel. Vyhrňte si rukavy, roll up your sleeves. Please roll up your sleeve. Ak si nezapnete bezpečnostný pás, rozsvietí sa výstražná kontrolka. Aha, a warning light will come on when you don't fasten your seatbelt. Yes, I was right. Vydať sa na cestu, to go on a journey. To set off on a journey. Very hard. It's very hard to know all of this. Ľahká choroba. A light pain. A mild illness. Pustá premávka, heavy traffic. Došiel benzín. To run out of petrol on the back roads. I was right. Do Joeho domu sú to 2 hodiny cesty autom. It's a 2-hour drive to get to Joe's house. I was right. Vyhrňte si rukávy, please roll up your sleeve. I was right. V tomto prípade to správne dopredu a hore. Up and down, but that's right. Right then. Vydať sa na cestu. To set off on a journey. I všetkými smermi. To go in all directions. Ľahká choroba. A mild illness. Ísť na prechádzku. Go for a drive. Som si istý, že si cestu späť nájde sám. I'm sure he'll make his own way back. Myslím si, že sme zle odbočili. I think we might have taken a wrong turning. I was right. Boli sme tu a tam. We've been here and there. Yes, of course. Ísť všetkými smermi to To go in all directions. Yes, of course. Vydať sa na cestu to set off on a journey. I was right. Ľahká choroba, mild illness. I was right. Ísť na prechádzku, to go for a ride. Go for a drive. Zdá sa, že sme v zadnej časti. We seem to be in the bank. We seem to be in the back of beyond. Back of beyond. I was right. Budete mať nehodu, you'll have an accident. I was right. Vysoká teplota, a high temperature. I was right. Som si istý, že si náte späť. Že si cestu späť náte sám. I'm sure he'll find his own way back. He'll make his own way back. Yes, of course. V tomto prípade je to správne. Ride on boards and boards. Onwards and upwards. It's very hard. Stop, Peter, stop. Don't Peter, don't listen your voice. Ride then onwards and upwards. Okay. Ísť na prechádzku. To go for a drive. Yes, of course. O chvíľu staneme na odpočívadle, urobíme si piknik. Aha. I don't know. Aha, let's pull into a label in a minute and have a picnic. Stratil som sa. I lost myself. Yes, of course. Po prípade right then. Onwards and upwards. I was right. O chvíľu staneme na odpočívadle, urobíme si piknik. Let's stay. No. Let's pull into a label in a minute and have a picnic. Okay, I was right. Ukrylo stoję na odpoczywalnym, robimy si piknik. Let's pull into a label in a minute and have a picnic. Now people, this is the end of this episode because I'm very tired and I want to tell you bye bye.